No matter where you are on your journey, welcome. This is Personally Driven, and I am Jackie. So, it's been a minute, and this is actually my second time recording this. So, hopefully, it turns out right this time. Just to give you a little update, I'm actually recording this podcast in my office, and I'm using a new microphone. Usually, I was recording my podcast on my cell phone. So now I'm trying, oops, the microphone just slipped. So I'm trying the microphone until I get an official stand. So hopefully it's working this time. And so the title of this podcast is I Don't Want to Be That Girl. So in this podcast, I am going to explain my absence. I haven't recorded a podcast in a while, and to be honest with you, the reason being is because I didn't want to be that girl. And what I mean by that is, as you all know, if you've been listening to my previous episodes, I lost my father. My father transitioned in March, and I recorded a few podcasts afterwards. I think I started in May, and after a few, I think I recorded about 5 podcasts, and then after that, I just didn't want to be that girl, meaning that I didn't want to get on a podcast and talk about grief all the time and death and loss, and I just didn't want to be like a Debbie Downer. Sorry for all the Debbies out there. I don't know why they call it Debbie Downer, but you know what I mean. But through coaching, yes, I am a coach, but I also have a coach, and after talking and having a few sessions, I've come to realize that my voice is important, and that some people will be or have experienced things that I have experienced, and by me sharing my experience and how I got through it, may help you. So when I think about it in that way, I no longer think about myself, but I think about you all, my listeners. And that's the whole purpose of this podcast, is to help you. So, so this is something that I'm doing that is unfamiliar. Because usually when I share my experiences, I'm usually talking to my girlfriend. So going forward, I am going to share my experiences and the things that I did to help me get through it, and hopefully it would help you all. So this is a little different from me. It's a little scary and exciting at the same time, because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. So I thank you all for listening, and hopefully you will subscribe. And so every time that I release an episode, you will be able to hear it, and then head on over to jackiewashington.com to leave a comment, because I would love to hear your experiences, and if what I share with you resonates with you and you'd like to learn more about me and possibly work with me. Like I said, you can head over to jackiewashington.com, and Jackie is spelled JACQUI. So yeah, so moving forward, I will be sharing with you. It will be uncut. I don't edit my audio. It's just straightforward. It's the real, you know? And yeah, so this is exciting. This is definitely something different. And I tell you, I really wish that my first recording would have went through, but like I said, I'm recording on my laptop. And usually I do it from my phone. But this time, hopefully this recording will go through and I can upload it and you can listen to it. But like I was saying, I wish that you would have heard the first recording, because it was pretty much the same, but I actually started crying a little bit, and that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. But I wanted to stay true to myself and my feelings, and but yeah, so you guys, I am back, and I am so looking forward to sharing with you my experiences, and looking forward to hearing from you all as well. And yeah, so we'll embark on this journey together. So thank you so much for listening and hanging in there with me. And so until next time, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure that you give yourself some grace. I'm learning that too, you know? Um, yeah, I have to remind myself every day that give myself some grace and not to be so hard on ourselves. You know, we tend to do that. But I'm definitely going to share with you some things, some tools that you can use, and things that can help you push through, you know? And you know what? You will learn too from my experience that sometimes you just need to just let it all go and not do anything. And that's okay. You know, you got to find out what works for you, because what works for you is what's best for you. So, yeah, so thank you so much for listening. And I am going to end this because I don't want to rattle on and on and on. Because, like I said, I want this podcast to be truly authentic, real, not rehearsed, and just truly me, you know? So, okay. So I'm going to end it for now, but I'm so excited to share some things with you. And um, I know deep down in my soul and in my spirit, I do know that I do have some tools and techniques and strategies that can help you. Um, and I'm so looking forward to sharing it with you all. So enjoy the rest of your day, and talk to you soon.